I remember the day when I recognized just how disgusting of a human being my ex actually was, considering how much he wanted to throw me under the bus because he felt wronged for some fuck-ass reason. We were all sitting in the living room, and I was hearing about the children's day, about the sort of, things that they were doing or what have you. And he was complaining about something that he had run out of. Now, mind you, he had every opportunity to ask people to pick that up for him, but he didn't. It was up to us to decide to do that for him and manage that part of his life for him, right? But he made it down the stairs just fine, expeditiously even. Dramatically flopped onto the floor, sitting with his legs crossed, and he's like weaving back and forth like he's unable to sit up straight, which is wild because, dude, you're literally planted on the floor. Now, I had felt in my body, do not look at him, do not look at him, do not look at him. He was off to my left. And so I was listening intently to the guest that was over at that particular point in time. But out of my periphery, I could see him weaving more dramatically, right? And he had his hands over his face like he was trying to, hide or stop the room from spinning. And then I saw it. He let the mask drop long enough. He let the performance drop long enough that he chose to split his fingers and look through his fingers at me to see if I was paying attention to him. And I felt the anger radiating off of this dude, that I was very intently not looking at him. And this is the guy who fed all sorts of bullshit to people who didn't need to hear it. And it wasn't even true. This was the guy who made up all sorts of shit for all sorts of people, about all sorts of people. It's wild to me that the kids saw it, I saw it, but the other adults in the situation, they got entirely duped. They were completely had. And I don't even think that they recognize it today. If they do, they certainly would never admit it. Their pride comes first, of course. Ego first, of course. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Woof.